All right, before summer's over, you could end up with several invites. I mean, I get more than Mary gets. So parties or get-togethers, you never want to show up empty-handed, though.
And I know my family's probably getting tired of my Greek salad. They just eat it to be nice. Let's mix things up a little bit and save some time doing it.
That's why I invite you to my house. I'm tired of that Greek salad. Deidre Snow is here with some smart ideas and ways to use different products available at the Fresh Rose store. Good morning,
Deidre.
Hi. How are you guys?
Oh,
Good to have you here.
fantastic. Would you invite Mary to a party?
Yes.
Yes.
Before
I
you
would.
would
The
invite
party
mine.
would
You like
be all
the
about Mary.
Well,
Whatever she wants.
that's right. You're too nice. All right, remind us, Marathon Ventures, it's kind of the umbrella of all this, the Pear's Gourmet and all the product here. Yeah. Remind us how that works.
We're Herman's Nut House, obviously it's been around since 1915. And then we're Pear's Gourmet Coffee and Maggie's Popcorn. That's us in a nutshell.
And in a nutshell. And do you make all of this stuff locally?
Yeah, all Omaha.
Yeah.
Yep, we do. If you ever come into the store, what you're going to smell is coffee roasting or the glazing of the nuts or the popcorn popping.
Several flavors of the popcorn. Yes. I think tomorrow we'll tell you about Cajun, which is one of our favorites around here.
That's the original.
Pear's Gourmet. Any idea the variety, the different flavors for the coffee? I mean, good Lord, if I think about store shelves.
I want to say there's about 20 different kinds.
And they're also good. We serve
This one, Jamaica Me Nuts.
That's my favorite.
We serve Pears every day in our green room. Our guests love it. And then the nuts here, great for, well, baking, accessorizing salads, any of that. But now we're talking about entertaining and these summer get-togethers. Why do you like the idea of serving these nuts to your guests when they come over?
It's easy. And it's local, so you're supporting local. Yeah. So I brought a bunch of different kinds.
Yeah.
So
what about this tin?
Well, that's 40 ounces, so that's that's a lot for a big party.
And you know what I like that you pointed out on the label, and what some of us might not think about when you're first buying, the amount of peanuts that you get. Sometimes you're like, wait a minute, I thought these were supposed to be mixed. Where's everything else?
Right.
Yeah, it's less than 50% peanuts, so it's a great balance in this mix.
And if you don't want the peanuts, there's Deluxe Mix, which has no peanuts at all.
Get out. Why do we love the colossal cashews?
The colossal cashews.
Even Dr. Phil has said this is one of his favorites. Yes.
Yeah. They're massive, and we're famous for them. They're delicious.
They're great. They got a nice salted flavor.
Yeah, and they're buttery.
I know, they're perfectly salted.
They're big. I mean, they're bite-sized.
Yeah. They're crunchy, but they're tender. Yeah.
I always worry that people think, well, a cashew is a cashew. Go to a convenience store and pick up a bag of cashews and then compare them to these.
They're totally different.
It's a different universe.
You have canned items, too, and these are kind of gaining a lot of, a huge local following here.
Oh, yeah. Well, the dill pickles, of course, it's summertime, it's burgers, it's brats, and that's going to be a great pairing with
Well, this
your
one
barbecue.
right here pulled out a big jar.
She just had some yesterday.
Yeah, pulled out a big jar in her office and started nibbling on a pickle.
Can I tell you why?
Why?
These, I flip for these compared to, if you think about a national brand at the grocery store, what's the difference, right? Well, they're crunchy, but it's about the flavor. There are so many fresh herbs, huge chunks of garlic and pepper in the jar, and they just continue to marinate in the jar.
And then you have some salsas right here that you can as well.
We have 7 different types of salsas. I just brought 3 of them. That one's my favorite. And then the tomatillo salsa, which you can use for cooking or whatever. But, you know, it's barbecue time. It's dip time. It's 7-layer dips. Add some salsa. Just come into the store. And these you can only get in our retail store. So.
Yeah.
The mango lime is, you're right, the mango lime is delicious.
Or the ghost chili, which is really hard to eat just by itself.
How hot is it?
It's super hot.
Extremely hot.
Is it?
Smoking
Can we open
hot.
that? Can I
Seriously?
You can open it.
Well,
You want to try it?
I don't think I've tried this.
You want to?
gosh.
It's sealed. I don't know how well you're going to be able to get into it.
We'll let him give it a shot, and let's move on to the recipe. Something tells me his taste buds will be paralyzed.
Yeah, he won't be able to talk. He'll be crying.
What did you make here, Deidre?
Well, pepper jelly. Just banging on the table.
It's such a shame that he's not dramatic.
He's really determined to get into this.
James is here from Push Pedal Pull. I feel like we need to
it
work
again.
on his biceps.
Yeah, you guys go on. I'm going to get James to open this for me. James, pop that open for me. Thanks.
Yeah,
buddy.
you keep going, Deidre. What did you?
Excuse me. See?
Muscles got it.
Thanks, James. Big meathead.
You're going to try this? I'm a little scared for you right now.
All right. Is it that?
you gonna try
it?
it?
It should be edible.
The ghost is notoriously,
It's very hot.
it's much spicier than a jalapeno, right?
Just gonna get
They're
you right
spicy.
back there in the throat. Oh, look at him.
I just swallowed it.
How you doing, big guy?
His sinuses are clear now.
There you go. So what did you make, Deidre?
Oh, the
Let's get
pepper
to this.
jelly.
Yeah.
Well, most people think of pepper jellies
Holidays.
Yeah. But it tastes just as good in July, so I thought, why not bring it? Because literally all you have to do is get a block of cream cheese. Or if you really like spicy, get a block of jalapeno cream cheese.
Yes.
And dump it on.
And that's it? You're just
so
taking the cream
easy.
cheese and putting the jelly on top?
That's all you got to do.
Deidre, this is
you need to
hot.
try
You're
this.
right.
It's delicious.
This is spicy.
Well, I wasn't lying.
Wow. If people like something with a lot of kick, that's
that
the
pretty?
Yes,
the go-to.
and that can be mixed with cream cheese as well, just to kind of offset the spice.
That would help.
And if we're eating with our eyes and you want to add a little bit of color to your buffet, do something like this that takes seconds.
I was even thinking 4th of July, if you had those blue tortilla chips,
Of course.
you got red, white, and blue.
Great
going on.
idea.
Yeah.
I heard you're having some fun at the store with trivia. What's the scoop on this?
Well, I started doing nut and coffee trivia at the store, and so we put up a daily new one, and I'm learning a lot of things about coffee in general. Like, for instance, it's the second most traded commodity in the world. Did you know that?
No.
So-
That's crazy.
Behind.
And so you made a contest of this. So answer
Yes.
daily trivia question correctly, you get 15% off your purchase
Yes.
at the Fresh Roast Store.
Do
I like
you know what the
games.
number one is?
Oil.
Oil. Thank you, Deidre. We've learned two
Good
things
information.
today.
Good
Where do we find the Fresh Roast Store so we can have fun with trivia and shop for these great items?
901 North Fort Crook Road.
Yes,
so
ma'am.
take Highway 75 south and take the first Bellevue exit, Chandler Road, and get onto Fort Crook. We're right next to No Frills Grocery Store.
So hard to miss.
Yes.
The number there, if you have any questions at all or if you need directions, you're welcome to call. It's a local company making great products locally as a local show. We love all of that, Deidre. Thank you for coming in.
Yeah, thanks. Now you got to try this.
Oh, my
Try
God.
the ghost
I'll wait
chili
till the commercial
salsa.
break.
You are wonderful. Deidre, thanks for coming in. Thanks for bringing the ghost
for
chili
having
salsa.
me.
Thank you.
too.
You're a lot of fun.
All right,
See
so it's
you.
a good time to point out that our guests here at the Morning Blend, including Deidre, get their day going with coffee from Pear's Gourmet. It's the official coffee of the Morning Blend, and you can learn more about Pear's by going to our site, OmahaMorningBlend.com. Click on the Pear's logo right on the homepage. She's going for it. Are you going
I'm
to do
going
it?
to show you.
Do it.
I'm a woman of my word.
Go, do
You've
it.
got to read this whole next
I will.
bit.
I
okay?
got it. I want to see this, though, because it's